Good morning. My name is Rod Griffith, and welcome to the virtual tour of my shop. My shop is basically a 3-car L-shaped garage with a 5-foot addition, and I'll show you that here real quick. Against the wall, I have some storage and also a French cleat wall. This story about the storage, I was getting ready to build cabinets, had them all designed and priced out the wood, and then compared it to the Husky metal cabinets that were on sale at Home Depot, and the metal cabinets were cheaper and a whole lot quicker to get up and running, so I went the metal cabinet route. The French cleat wall is basically 2 8x4 sheets of plywood. I've rearranged it about 4 times. It's just super nice to rearrange it. If you notice, I have a TV in the center top of the wall. I use that to watch YouTube videos for projects that I'm building off of a YouTube plan. In the corner, you can see the Oneida Supercell. It's a mobile unit. I've had it for about a year. I really like it, except the hose that you use with it is really stiff. Moving the hose is like wrestling an alligator. I hope to, in the next year, install solid 4-inch pipe between the vacuum and the tools that I'm using in like the table saw, the joiner planer, that type of thing. I don't have a lot of storage, but you can see I'm really in the middle of cutting down rough lumber and beginning to mill it. So I have the storage for that project around the garage. In the center of the screen, you can see my air filter vacuum card. The air filters air. I have MERV 13 hospital class filters. I have 4 filters on the unit. It has a remote control. I can turn it off and on remotely. I can also turn it on to automatically turn off when I leave the shop for a given time period. Very nice. As you can see, on the side is a tool holder. Here again, if I'm working at the bench, I'd like to keep the tools off the bench organized so I can put the hand tools on there. I also have the tools that were battery operated that I use a lot, drills, circular saws. I also can mount those on the side to keep them off the floor and avoid a tripping hazard. As you know, I have LED lighting. As you could see, there are 17 fixtures, very efficient. They only draw 12 amps for 17 fixtures. They work very well. This video is being filmed without the addition of any lighting, with my garage doors closed. You can get an idea of what a good quality light they produce. My table saw is a saw stop contractor saw, and I've enclosed the bottom to capture the dust that may fall through that's not captured with the vacuum system. Next to it, I have an outfeed table. That table can be used as outfeed or used to support other tools. For instance, right now I'm milling hardwood, and I put a chop saw on top of that table, move it out to the middle of the shop, and it makes it much easier to cut lumber to the right length. The newest addition to my shop is a hammer A331. It's a 12-inch jointer planer combo made by Felder with a spiral head. It works really, really nice. Behind that is a traditional Rubio bench. I was able to purchase the bench from Sean Graham at Worth Effort. Many of you may have seen Sean on the YouTube. I do handwork on that bench only, just because I want to preserve it. It's really a valuable tool. In the center of the screen, you can see my clamp rack. I had originally thought of putting the clamps along a wall. I had second thoughts after figuring the weight of that. I didn't want that much weight hanging off the wall. So I built a portable cart. That worked out really well. I can keep it stored away in the back of the garage, and when I need it, I just move it right next to the work table where I'm doing my glue-ups. It's two-sided. This is a first sight with my parallel clamps, and I have 2 drawers of miscellaneous clamp accessory storage below. And then I have smaller clamp storage on the back of the clamp cart. In the center of the screen is a work table. It's approximately 42 inches by 44 inches width and length. It's on wheels. The blue frame is a standard Craig product. It serves a dual purpose. I'm fixing to show you. Besides a work table that I use all the time, it's also a router table. The router table is the tabletop is 2 sheets of MDF laminated together with Formica on top. I use a Jessen Master R2 router lift with a 3 horsepower woodpecker motor. If you notice, I have felt on the bottom of the workbench top, so to speak, to keep from scratching the Formica. Below is storage. You can see the fence kind of in the center on the shelf below. Also, there's a Rockler vacuum box that has a 4-inch port that I can keep the dust down when I'm using the router table aspect of the workbench. So that's the very quick shop tour. I hope it generated some ideas for you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. All my contact information is in the directory. Would love to have you come by for a shop tour. We're located in northwest Conroe, about halfway between the middle of Lake Conroe and I-45, about a mile off I-45. We're real easy to get to, so look forward to seeing you. Thank you for watching the video, and safe woodworking.